Let's put some cards on the table. This tarot message is for the divine feminine. Fellas, I got y'all tomorrow when we're lined up with Mars and everything's green. But ladies, today we got the Four of Swords inverted as the card of focus. It might be time to come out of the hermit hole. It may be time to emerge from your emotional cocoon. Let's lay some cards on the table. Cards on the table. Messages of encouragement by yours truly, Ayanta J. Muse. Messages that serve different collectives on different days. Moon days, moon, that one's for the ladies. Mars, Tuesdays, that one's for the fellas. Wednesday, Mercury, Uranus, that's for the eclectic collective. Thursday, Jupiter expands to the general public. Venus and Neptune bring love on Friday, so my Friday spreads are for the lovers. Saturdays, Saturn rule for the karmics at the crossroads. And Sundays are for all in a meditative state that just need a little bit of food for thought. They're specific, yet general, divinely aligned, yet timeless, practical, yet on another level, with notes of wisdom in between. So come, let's lay some cards on the table. Be sure to visit the description box of this video for all the links and information to book your personal tarot spread. Ashe. All right, so this message is for the divine feminine. Please don't try to make this fit if it is not your reading, but this is more of a message of encouragement, so stick it where it applies. Here we have the Four of Swords inverted, and the message that I'm getting, and that is that you are coming out of a cocoon. And I'm picking up these four swords represent the four corners of yourself where you had to protect yourself from, all four corners of the earth. You had to go within, realign, assess, and somewhere along the line, you really got to enjoying your hermitage. And that's a good thing. But too much of a good thing can even turn into a bad thing if it's not balanced. And this is why the Spirit is coming to say, it's time to get out some. It's time to emerge from the cocoon so that your wings can spread. Under the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Cups inverted. So this is speaking about a severance of partnerships. This is a distance from perhaps friends, co-workers, people of influence, and most of all, intimate partners. And it may have very well been a broken heart that sent you inside of that cocoon to heal, reassess, realign. Nothing wrong with it, but underneath that, look at this. We got the Two of Wands coming in eastbound. And you're seeing here in this particular deck, the Mother Peace round, we see that the Two of Wands is a connection between the ancestor and someone in the living room. So this Four of Swords space inverted represents the time you spent inside. And if you are spiritually inclined, you've been spending time connecting with your ancestors, reassessing what was, so that you can get to what is. And look at that. Underneath, we have the Hierophant. So it looks like you are forging and becoming a master teacher of sorts. And it feels like the wisdom from your Two of Cups inverted experience is going to serve as divine wisdom for others. But in order for that to happen, you got to come on out of the cocoon. Let's take a look at where your energies are. Bye. I just need one. Just one. Thank you. Rejection inverted. I love it. With success at the bottom of the deck. And with these cards coming up orange, this tells me that you spent this Four of Swords hermitage energy really repairing your sacral chakra. And with the rejection card showing up inverted, this is, and the love card fell out sideways. So you might have love coming in. These decks are talking protection at the bottom of the deck. So you are stepping into a season of being denied nothing, of love and success. And this is why the universe is bringing you out of the cocoon, because it's time for the caterpillar to spread its wings and become a butterfly. A lot like that Mariah Carey song. Ashe. I want to take a look at let's pull a couple of black roses off the vine just before we close this deck. I just want to see what other energies are around emerging from this hermitage. Look at this. Lost, inverted. Getaway, upright. Now, with lost being inverted, that means that coming out of this space, you are no longer lost. You are very clear on where you are going. With the getaway card, I'm seeing that the getaway card is connecting to the getaway you created. I'm not seeing a vacation. I'm seeing that getaway was you going within and spinning that healing cocoon and getting the divine wisdom from your ancestors to become the Hierophant, the master teacher. And now the spirit is bringing you on out now. So I know you were enjoying the hermitage, but the spirit world did not do all that work on you for you to keep it all to yourself. So now you have an assignment, and that assignment is to spread the wisdom you've gained to others. Bottom of the deck, foresight. So with this Two of Cups inverted, if I were you, I would give thanks to whoever broke your heart. Because sometimes people can give you just the effort you need to blow up in everybody's face. And I'm feeling like that's your season with foresight showing up here. And I'm not feeling this is at a short distance. I'm feeling this change is coming right around the corner. So shift into your Hierophant, master teacher mode, divine feminines, because you earned this wisdom, and now it's time to share it. And interestingly, on the Mothership's airwaves, a woman's wisdom is playing as we speak. And that's a tribute from a personal elder and ancestor I know by the name of Mother Denver. So use your woman wisdom, sugar child, because there's plenty of women out here that need it. And those of us that have the wisdom, we cannot judge the problem if we will not be a part of the solution, especially when the ancestors have given us the goods. There's my general message. Should you need a personal read, send me a tarot request in the description using the links in the description box. I do not message you. I do not DM. I do not solicit. I do not use green screens. So please don't get scammed. And as always, catch me every Monday for the old school R&B mothers of song and veneration to Yamaja on 222.9 The Mothership. A question on the heart is the spirit's thirst for clarity. Readings, consultations, I call them intuitive counseling sessions, but you know what I mean. They're kind of like gumbo or peach cobbler. You may have tried many, but you haven't had mine. I can say I met the divine when I was about 9. Ever since I was 16, I found myself wondering, do I have an invisible "please come tell me your business" sign taped to my forehead? Then one day I was sitting at the bus stop at a crossroad. And I had the audacity to ask the goddess, why was I even sent to earth? And I became an ethereal, intuitive counselor. And the universe has been answering that question over and over again, one phone call at a time, for the last 9 years. From there, in between sessions, I began to relentlessly apply, align, and study the ways of the stars and of the ancients. 3 years in, Orisa priestesshood to Oya came knocking. Hence the Iya in the name Iyansa J, Iyansa, an Oya praise name. Oya is the Orisha who brings radical transformation and change. Make no mistake about it now, baby. I am no soothsayer. I am no fortune teller. I'm not a private investigator. I don't cast love spells. I'm not an emotional punching bag. I'm not a spiritual trash dump. I am not a haven for jinn spirits. I give guidance with clarity, with wisdom, with love, with truth. I unlock keys to your spiritual growth and your highest destiny according to your unique design. Ready for some evolutionary change? Let's talk. Flavorful, elite, divine guidance and wisdom, broken down to the practical to bring Oya's change into your life for the better. Call 314-200-0368. That's 314-200-0368. For spiritual mentorship and guidance readings by Iyansa JT Muse. All proceeds go to 222.9, the Mothership. Internet radio for the road less traveled. Beam up.